And now I'm going to show you how it's made with the onions and the tomatoes. So right here I have some chopped red onion and tomato. And first I'm going to put in the onion because we want that to brown first. Get us a spatula.
I did it already.
Get us some spatulas, and we're going to do it like we're in a Chinese restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Just mix it around like this here. This is called a chopped beef sandwich. Chopped beef, very quick. Any old kind of chopped beef, you put it in a cast iron pan, and you just brown it. Put in the onion. Now that the onion is cooking there a little bit, now that the onion is cooking a little bit inside the chopped beef, we want to take the tomato, the already chopped tomato, we'll take it, put it in. Out of the way, Morris, before you get smashed.
Come here, boo boo.
That's my cat. He likes to be in the kitchen. He smells the meats. He smells the meat cooking. And when he smells the meat cooking, he wants to be in the kitchen. So we just turn that fire down a little bit because we don't really need to cook the onions and the tomato. We just want to chop it up. See that? Don't that look pretty? It's not so bland. My husband, he likes bland stuff because he wants it quick and right away. Sometimes fast is not always good. You know what I'm saying? So you want to give it a little bit of a color there. And that's why I add in the tomato and the onion. And, you know, you can make it with just about anything that you want. You can chop you a green pepper, a little bit of green pepper. That'll work too. And you know what? While I'm speaking here, maybe I should do that. So don't go away. I'm going to put in a little bit of a green pepper because I do have green pepper. Okay, I put a little bit of green pepper in there. And just toss it around like so. It's called chopped beef sandwich. Tomatoes, red onion, and green pepper. And cheese if you want, a chopped beef cheese sandwich. And this is good. Now, because we added all this vegetable in here, the cheese is kind of worked up in there. And what we want to do is we want to take a little bit of salt and pepper, work that in there. Sometimes these cast iron pans, why a lot of people don't like to cook with them is because it sticks. It will stick if you don't move that food around real good. It will stick. That's why I got these two little spatulas here to work with, and that way it'll keep the other food from, you know, the little pieces from jumping out. So I do it like I'm doing a tossed salad, kind of like keep everything together. And there we are. We can turn the fire down a little bit because we don't want to cook it too much. Turn the fire down a little bit so it's like at medium heat. And because the toast is already done, I like my toast a little bit dark. Frank doesn't like his too dark. He likes it kind of soft and light. I like mine's dark. You know why? It's easier to work with when you're cutting. You don't have to squish the bread. Well, we'll be right back when we make our sandwich, so don't go away. Now we just added a little bit of mozzarella cheese into the pan. While that's cheese And we put a little bit of Velveeta cheese in there too. We're gonna mix that up in the chopped meat. Let's mix it up real good. Because it's not cooking now, it's just on low heat, just to melt the cheese. Because you don't want to have a real sticky pan, because cheese is a sticky food. So now we can turn it off because it's nice and sticky. And before we put the meat on, I'm going to put on some ketchup. He's in here. He's okay. As long as he ain't running, he's all right. Put it on both sides of the bread. And then we'll get us a little spread. I'm going to use this as a spreader. All right, Morris, you got to get out of the way now, boo-boo.
Come on, boo-boo.
Go with Daddy.
Come here. Come on. Gotta get out the kitchen. You know, Mommy don't like it when you're in the kitchen. Come on.
Okay, now we just spread the ketchup
Come on.
around the sides there, over the whole bread. Spread it just like you're making a roast beef sandwich. And then we just scoop a little bit of meat, put it onto the sandwich bread, like so. You want to get the whole thing on there like this. And that should be enough. Because as long as it's on the whole bread, and then you just close the bread up, scoop the meat together. And in order to get a nice little cut there, we get us a little bit of parchment paper. My cat Morris is running around. But you just take the sandwich, put it inside the parchment paper like this, like you're closing it up for a sandwich. Close it on the back like that. Get you a knife, and depending on how you want your sandwich cut, whether you want to cut diagonally or you want to cut straight down the middle. I'm going to do mine diagonally. So I'm going to cut it like this. And that should do it there. And voila. Got you a nice, perfect cut, just like that. You see that? Open it up. Put the paper away. And you got your nice, perfect sandwich. And it's cut really nice. Look at that. It's not all squishy. I hope you enjoyed cooking with Aunt Linda today. And please come back again and I'll show you some other homemade recipes. This is it for now. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.